you seem to be shooting the ball pretty well, but do you feel like you're tightening up as a team a little bit, or are you personally feeling looser?
I think I feel a little more comfortable, but I just think we're kind of playing more efficiently, but I don't think we're playing a full 40 minutes that way. I think we'll have our moments, and I think if we just play that way for the whole game, we'll end up with better results than we have been.
Do you feel like the results are coming for you now, Marquese, because you're playing with more discipline?
That the results are coming for me?
Yeah, personally. I mean, whether it's the points or the rebounds or what have you, it's just because you're being able to stay in the game and try to eliminate the foul trouble.
Yeah, well, obviously I feel like being on the floor, I'm going to be able to produce more. I just think that not fouling out as much is kind of leading to me being more productive and kind of helping out more.
How would you kind of define your niche right now, where you feel most comfortable in this lineup doing your thing?
I think the job that I'm supposed to be doing is help rebounding, and then come around the basket, score, and kind of bring the ball out to the mid-range and kind of create space for some of our guards so that they can start getting their shot off.
Whether it's been Wesley, Gordon, or Ryan Anderson giving those being offensive rebounds, or Jacob Hurdle from 11 to 12, a big man has dominated you guys in some capacity in your last three losses. How do you explain that, and how do you feel about that?
It bothers me, but I think that's sometimes going to happen because we don't have a true center. I think as a position, we kind of play with 3 forwards, sometimes 4 because I count DeJounte as like a forward and a guard at the same time. So I think that's our challenge right there, but we just have to play physical and not let anybody bully us or take advantage of us on the boards. I just think we have to take it more personal.
That said, have you crossed paths with Rapp before? What do you see from his game?
Yeah, we're from not the same area, but kind of like the same part of Northern California, and I played with him a couple times in like all-star games and stuff, and he's really talented. He's athletic and use both hands, and he plays hard. So I think that benefits him. He's a good player.
Is boxing out, I mean, just simply boxing out at this level on a consistent basis maybe harder than you anticipated, just being consistent with it and having that be the first thought every single time the ball goes up and that kind of thing?
Yeah, I think it's difficult because at times I think we kind of rely on how high we jump and like our athleticism instead of like putting a body on someone. And I think we kind of have to transition from trying to beat somebody to the ball to like keeping them from getting to the ball at all, and boxing out and then go meet the ball instead of just trying to out jump everyone.
Has that been emphasized in practice recently, or is it just something you have to commit to go and doing it?
Yeah, it's been something that we've talked about for a while, but we've been working on box out drills and rebounding drills and things just to kind of get us focused on like that's a key point that we need to work on and get better at.
Seems like it'd be human nature though, Marquese, that it's like this. It's like the dunk on the fast break. It seems like if you've got a chance to try to block a ball, it seems like human nature. You'd want to try to do that.
Mm-hmm.
How difficult has it been transitioning to kind of find that balance between understanding when you can do that, when it's appropriate, and when you just maybe need to play solid defense and just think more about the rebound?
With basketball, you're going to get scored on, so I just think there's a time and a place that you can just say, hey, I'm not going to be able to get this one without fouling, or like this one I can go get because he's laying it up soft or something. And I think it's more just taking advantage of opportunities that you have, not like really decision making, but like reacting.
But it seems so easy. I mean, you guys are so athletic. It seems like the reaction is easy for you to kind of do that right away, and not just you, but maybe a couple of your guys. Because if Malik's in there, he's going to want to try to swat it as well.
Yeah, I think a lot of it is a lot of discipline that I think we can build on because we need as many players as we can have in the game during the game as long as we can. And it kind of we talk to like Romar will tell me he's like I need you in the game or like you can't foul, and it's just kind of those points in the game where you're just like, all right, I have to fall back a little bit, and if I give up a layup, I just got to play better defense next time.
Because you have enough things on your plate to focus on each game, does that help you avoid looking big picture down the road, like we have to beat these guys to get in the tournament, or looking at bracketology or stuff like that?
I think we just try to focus on each game, and it'll fall where we want it to happen. So if we just keep winning, we'll end up where we want to be. So we just try to execute our scouting and do what we're supposed to do to win, and then good things will happen.
Do you guys look at bracketology?
No, we don't.
Did you have an expectation for this season, win-loss wise, before it started, and has the way it's played out matched that or exceeded that or otherwise?
We exceeded my expectations. I knew we were good and talented, but I think we kind of came together a lot faster than most people would have expected, and we have ups and downs, but I think we play past our age because we have a lot of freshmen, but I think we matured fast.